Hello everybody, and welcome. Tonight I am doing some full moon messages. This one is for the sign of Taurus. I'm going to grab a few cards from the Queen of the Moon Oracle, and then I'm going to get some further details from the Cozy Witch Tarot, because what's more Virgo than cozy? You know? I feel like this lighting might be a little harsh. Might be better if I scooch over here. Okay. Alright, let's see. Some full moon messages for Taurus, please. I keep forgetting to turn my freaking air purifier off. So there's probably going to be an annoying sound in the background. My apologies. Alright, so at the bottom of the deck we have Wisdom. Come on. Don't do this to me. Focus, thank you. Alright, yeah, so at the bottom of the deck we have Wisdom. I feel like this is speaking to, wisdom that you're going to gain from a particular situation at this time. Either that or utilizing wisdom. Excuse me. Jeez. Or you're going to need to be utilizing wisdom from, past lessons, past situations. Because first we have change. Then we have action. Come on, you just focused, you jerk. Alright, we have action. Discernment. And release. Excuse me. So I get here that, there's going to be a sort of tower moment that's like going to be a catalyst for change, and that's going to trigger some action that you're going to be called to take, but within that action you're going to have to use your discernment, because there's something in particular that you really need to release. Alright, let's see. Oh, not bad. The first card out here, we have the 10 of Pentacles. And I just enjoy it so much more because there are a ton of black cats. And I miss having cats. Thankfully there's a cat cafe the town over where you can go into hang out with, adopt cats and all that jazz. I definitely need to go back there. The last time I was there, they had just catered to a party, so the cats were a little pooped, and a lot of them were taking naps and recovering from all that human interaction. I definitely feel that. too. Ooh, this is some amazing energy here, Taurus. Jesus. Alright, just one, okay, or two more cards, whatever. Alright, so at the bottom of the deck we have the Six of Cups. So, with that, I feel like, you're doing things to satisfy your inner child here. Now, firstly we have the Ten of Pentacles, which I showed you before. Then we have the Seven of Pentacles, the Sun, the Magician, the Cozy Witch, aka the Fool, the Ten of Wands, and then the good, wait, is it, yeah, Good Luck Charm, aka the Wheel of Fortune. Now here I get, with the 10 and the 7 of Pentacles, you're taking your time to really, assess what is and is not for you. Because with the 10 of Pentacles, you already have that, like, financial abundance, financial stability. So there could be, like, another area of life, or, like, another... well, yeah, maybe, like, another area of life that you're really assessing right now. Like, you're trying to figure out, like, is the juice worth the squeeze? Am I getting back what I'm putting into this situation? You could maybe be reassessing whatever it is you do for your career, or like to get money. And then, with the Sun and the Magician and then the Fool, like, I get whatever it is you're doing, or whatever it is you choose to put your effort into, like, it's going to bring you to a point where, like, you're experiencing a ton of joy, and, like, moving towards this is going to be like, it's going to make you feel like every day, is a new beginning. It's going to make you feel like, every day you're taking a chance, and you're finding that you're experiencing so much joy, and within that, you're realizing that, not realizing that, but realizing, like, exactly what it is you're capable of here. Now with the Ten of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like you're taking action to change your luck. You're not like most people. You're not just gonna sit here and do nothing and expect things to change. I feel like you're taking action to, turn the wheel in your favor. You're putting effort into things going your way. Well, that was quick. Jeez. Alright, I think we'll stop there. Christ, that was like 4. Alright, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Empress and the Two of Swords. So, again, I kind of get you, like, kind of at, like, a crossroads, having a hard time deciding, what to nurture. What's really gonna, bring you this abundance. Now we have the Ace of Wands, Temperance, the Seven of Cups, the Six of Wands, the Seven of Swords, the World, and the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you see, I feel like you're really being called to make a decision. You have to choose what option is best for you here, because you need to really realize your worth, and in that sense, right, keep pursuing what you're passionate about. But at the same time, there are certain things that are kind of getting in the way. Like, you have some self-imposed limitations here that you really need to get past, and I feel like one of them is, like, recognizing your worth and then operating from that, instead of just, like, accepting, whatever offer comes your way, right? You need to be more selective here. You need to take your time to make the proper choice. You want to make sure that nobody's going to screw you over or take advantage of you, because if you pick this, like, when you pick the right offer, you're going to find success here. You're going to really be, I guess, in a sense, turning the wheel in your favor. You're going to be starting a new cycle of, I want to say, self-love. Appreciating yourself, understanding, what you're capable of and what you deserve. Understanding where you should put your energy, where things can actually grow. And, you're really gonna be asked to utilize your intuition here, because we have both. Oh shit. Alright, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Pentacles. So, I see you eventually being able to, like, take a break and just enjoy yourself, right? You've been taking a lot of time to really, like, focus on building something, and when you feel like you're at, like, the appropriate point, you're gonna, like, take the time to really enjoy the spoils, if you will. Now here we have the Empress, we have the High Priestess, the Nine of Swords, the Hierophant, and the Six of Pentacles. So, I really get you stepping into, like, feminine energy, like, connecting with nature, connecting with yourself, your intuition, the universe in general, like, really understanding, like, energy, spirituality as a whole. I feel like you're really starting to understand when and how to, utilize your intuition. You're really starting to understand, like, the signals that your body is sending you and what they mean. Because, you know, with the Nine of Swords, I feel like you could be a bit of a worrywart. And I mean, I feel you, because I can be that way as well. But, you know, with the High Priestess, if you learn how to properly utilize that intuition, it'll keep you from worrying, because you'll already know, you know, what moves to make, what's gonna help fix this, what's gonna help fix that. And then with the Hierophant, right, you're gonna have that deeper inner understanding of how all of this works. And then, you know, with the Six of Pentacles, you're gonna essentially be getting back what you've been putting out there into the universe, what you've been putting into this project here. You know, the Six and Nine of Pentacles, like, that's the universe giving back, giving you the time to enjoy what it is you've built, getting, you know, reciprocation for what you've put out there. So, you know, say it's what you've been building is like something like photography, right? That really requires, like, photography or videography, that requires a decent investment, because cameras aren't cheap, lenses aren't cheap, gear isn't cheap. Like, you have to invest a decent amount of money in order to have, you know, decent equipment, in order to move forward, learn properly, and get your product, get your like portfolio and stuff like that put together and out there into the world. Alright, so these are the messages that I have for you tonight. I do hope they serve you well. Be gentle with yourselves. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye now.